Good morning everyone. Welcome to today's class. So, today we'll discuss notice writing. You have learned in lower classes how to write notice. Okay, so let's see. What is a notice? A notice is a formal means of communication. It's a formal way to communicate to the people. The purpose of a notice is to announce or display information to a specific group of people. The purpose of a notice is to announce or display information to a specific group of people. Notices are generally meant to be pinned up on specific display boards either in schools, educational institutions, or in public places. Notices issued by the government appear in newspaper. So, government issued notices are seen in newspaper and other notice, educational institutions notice, school notice, and any public offices, their notices will be displayed on their display board. So, what all should be taken care while writing a notice? The first thing is that it should be written in a box. The notice should be written in a box, and the first thing you have to write is name of the school or name of the organization or the issuing authority should be written in the top center. If it's a school notice, name of the school. If it's a company or something like that, name of the organization who is issuing the notice, their name should be written in the center. Down of that, in the center itself, you have to write the word notice. So it should always be in capital letter, N-O-T-I-C-E, notice. In the center, it should be in capital letter. Then you have to write the date, and there should be a title, heading should be given. Date should be in the left side. Date should be written in the left side. Name of the organization or name of the school or issuing authority should be written in the center. Notice should be in the center. Down of that, heading. Heading, for what purpose we are writing the notice. What type of notice it is, it should be given in the heading. By seeing the heading, we should understand what the notice is about. So, it should be written in a box. In the center, you have to write the name of the school, organization, institution, whatever. The issuing authority should be written in the top center. Down of that center itself, the word notice should be written. And you have to write the heading. The heading, for what purpose the notice is, what is the notice about, should be written in the center. And in the left side, you have to write the date. Then comes the content of the notice, for what it is. If it's an event, you have to write what event, where it is, when it is. All those information should be answered. When whom we have to contact, everything, all the necessary information should be given in the content of the notice, and it should be simple. So many don't drag and write so many. The points should be clear, and it should be in simple. It should be in simple language, and it should be clear, and it should not be informal. It should be a formal, because we are addressing a group of people or the mass. So it should be a formal way. Must contain all relevant information and details. As I have already told, all the information and details of the notice should be given. And after that, we will conclude by signing. On the left side, you have to put your signature, then you have to write your name, and if designation is there, you have to write the designation. Designation means post. That should be written in the left side. Date and signature, name and designation should be written in the left side. Name of the school, issuing authority, name of the organization, everything. It should be written in the center. Notice in the center. Heading of the notice in the center. Then comes the matter or the content of the notice. All the points should be there. All the information, after reading that, we have to understand, and it should not be a complex one. It should be written in a simple way. It should be easy to understand, and all the necessary information should be given, and it should be written in formal way, not informal way. We are addressing a mass, we are addressing the public, so it should be formal. So this is about notice. We can see a format here. See, ABC company. In the center, ABC company. The issuing authority is ABC company. Date, it should be in the left side. See, Wednesday 19th May. Date should be written like this, not 19/5/16. It should be written 19th May 2021. Then notice. Then down of that you should have a heading. Then comes the body of the notice, content of the notice. It should have reason for writing the notice, relevant event and occasion information, information about date, time, venue can also be mentioned in bold. If it's an event, date, time and venue, the place where it is happening, it should be given. And after that, in the left side, you have to put your signature. You have to write your full name and your designation. What is your post? If you have post, you can write the designation down. So this is the format of a notice. It should be in a box. Name of the issuing authority, company or name of the school or organization should be there written. Then date should be there in the left side. Down of that, notice in the center, and down of that you have to write a heading should be in the center. After that, the body of the notice or content of the notice. After all the informations are given down, you have to sign, write your full name and your designation. Here is an example for how to write a notice. Ashok Hall Girls Residential School. Issuing authority, name of the school is given. The heading notice is given. Date is given and the heading is given. Inter-school English debate competition. So by seeing this, we will understand that it's a debate competition. It's a inter-school English debate competition. So from the heading, we will get an idea about what the notice is. Then comes the content of the notice. All the students and house coordinators are hereby informed that our school is organizing an inter-house English debate competition for classes 9 to 12 on April 28, 2018. All the house captains, coordinators are requested to finalize 2 students from their respective houses and submit the names to the cultural committee latest by 21st April 2018. See, all the informations are there. What is it? It's an inter-house English debate competition for which category for 9 to 12 on which date? On April 28. And how many of them can participate? So they can select 2 students from their houses, and the names should be submitted to the cultural committee, and the last date is 21st April. So all the necessary information regarding the competition is given, and for further details contact the undersigned. So if any more queries or any more things we can ask, we can contact the person. So first signature, your full name, then your designation, secretary, cultural committee. So this is the way how a notice is written. It should be written in a box. It's a must. You should draw a box. Don't forget to draw the box. Heading, issuing authority, who is issuing the notice should be given. Notice, date, heading, and all the details about the notice of what it is, about the problem, what it is, if when it is, and all the necessary information should be given. And the person who issues the notice, his signature or her signature, her or his full name, and if designation or the post is that also should be written. So it's a very easy notice writing. Name of the organization or institution, or name of the school, notice, date of issue, heading, content, signature, name, and designation. So that is all about notice writing. Hope it's clear for you. Thank you.